Music Access. Are there people around you who hate coming out of the house when they don't have anything special they need to do? When you see these people, you wonder if they don't get bored if they stay inside all day, or if they don't want to come outside at all. But if you listen to their side of the story, most of them say that even if they stay home, by so fast, they don't even know it. But if you think about it, time may go by really fast, but they might memories that they can remember later in time if they just stay at home. We've really been busy waiting for this weekend, right? We shouldn't just spend it indoors, we should be happy, right? During the weekend, and especially on Sunday, right?
Fireball.
What up, everyone? The song we listened to together on Sunday was Fireball by Pitbull featuring John Ryan. On Sundays, you and I will spend some quality time together with You and Me Song in the first hour. And in the second hour, it's time to listen to your stories with Message Time. And of course, there's also Just Ask Aron right now, where I answer all of your questions, big or small. Here's how you guys can listen to Music Access. You can download the Arirang application on your smartphones, or listen at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess. Check out our site and leave us your messages there as well. Listen to us through terrestrial DMB, or if you are on Jeju-do Island, through these FM stations. Jeju is 88.7, Seogwipo is 88.1, 101.9. And you can also download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Alright, let's listen to two songs before we come back with You and Me Song. Here are Live Like We're Dying by Chris Allen and Mine by Taylor Swift. Always begun, and everything is quiet, and it's always you and me, always and forever. We'll be together, day to day. Music Access. Instead of looking into each other's eyes, we're listening to each other's voices. That's right, it's time to fall into stories and songs, learning about you and listening to your stories, and listening to some great music with You and Me Song. Let's listen to our first story. We have Lilia Federation. And Lilia wrote, "Hi, my long-awaited prince. I very, very, very much missed you. You missed me too, right? Last night, dream that you were in. In this dream, you hugged me and said that you got a tattoo, and I, for some reason, got very angry and scolded you. Oh, Aron, I have depression. Last weekend, I lost my wallet, and it had $242 in it. I've been saving this money for a puppy Pomeranian. In Russia, this breed of dog is very expensive, and I wanted a puppy really badly. Now, if you save it up again, I'm very upset. You are the only person who makes me smile. Love, Lilia." What up, Lilia from Russian Federation. Of course, you missed me. I missed MA Fam as well, while I was gone overseas. But yes, you had a dream about me getting a tattoo and you got mad and scolded me. It's a weird dream. I don't know where that came out of, Lilia, but you lost your wallet last weekend, which had $242. It's a large sum of money, guys. And you were saving up for a puppy Pomeranian. I know, Lilia, right now you might feel really down and stuff, but you will be able to get that money back soon and quick. So don't get too stressed out about it. Just work hard for that puppy that you really want, And, that lost wallet, I'm sure you'll get a better wallet in the future. Who knows, Lilia? But, stay up, keep your head up, look forward, don't dwell on the past, and, things will work out for the best. So, Lilia, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you for the message, and thank you for tuning in to MA. Alright, two more songs before we move on. Erna from Argentina requested Welcome to My Life by Simple Plan. And as well, he from Mexico requested Pumped Up Kicks by Stir the People. Do you ever feel... What up, everyone? I'm Aron of New East. You're listening to Music Access, and we're listening to your stories and great music with You and Me Song on the first hour of our Sunday show. Next, we have a message from Catherine from Peru, and Catherine wrote, Thank you for coming and performing a concert in Peru with New East. Aron, you're my favorite member, and I saw you at the hotel. Thank you for responding and greeting to my friend and I. I hope you guys return to Peru again. Please never change, remain humble, full of energy, and flirtatious. I will never forget you guys because you guys left so many memories in my heart. My English is bad, I hope you understand. I hope you can read this. Kisses and love forever. What up, Catherine from Peru? Yes, we had a concert in Peru not too long ago, and, it was amazing. We had a great time. And I'm glad, Catherine, I'm your favorite member. But yes, I think what you say is a very good message. Never change, remain humble, full of energy. I don't know about the flirtatious part. I don't think I'm very flirtatious, Catherine, but yes, I think, no matter how big you get, how famous you are, how much money you make, I think you should always stay humble and, look back on your roots. And I think it's a very important message that, people should follow and live by. So, yes, Catherine, thank you very much for the nice advice and a nice message. I hope I can meet you and the Peruvian fans again soon. You guys were amazing. And thank you for coming out to our concert. And of course, thank you for tuning in to Music Access. Alright, two more songs before we move on. Daniela from Mexico requested Born This Way by Lady Gaga. And Sidika from Turkey requested When I Was Your Man by Bruno. It doesn't matter. Music Access, I'm Aron of New East, right by your side. Our time together with You and Me Song, where we learn about you and listen to your stories and great music. Next, we have Huyen Pupu from Vietnam, and Huyen Pupu wrote, Aron, I love you so much. The first time you read my message here, you made my heart vibrate. Then you read my other messages and you gave me shoutouts. You made my days, and I don't know when. My heart is yours. 7 months of listening to you. It hasn't been a long time, but it's a period of time. I know it's so hard, but I want to say I love you very much and forever. Please keep your health and live well. Hope you never ever forget about me, my brother. Yours, Huyen Pupu from Vietnam. What up, Huyen Pupu from Vietnam? Yes, I'm glad I being stuff and excited when I read your messages on air. I'm glad I can, make your days a little better and put a smile on your faces. I think, if you want me to read your messages, guys, send them into our message board, the www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess. And of course, I would be more than happy to read all of your messages throughout the show for 2 hours. So guys, send in your messages. And Huyen Pupu, I'm glad I can make you happy by reading your message on air and, responding to your messages and stuff like that. It means a lot to me. Thank you for tuning into MA. Thank you for being a loyal MA fan. And Huyen, I hope you have an amazing day. And of course, please tune in for the rest of our show. Two more songs before we move on. Annie from Ecuador, Step by Kara. And Lupita from Mexico requested 새벽 1시 by 태양. will not be home to see you because I'm in Greece that time. I really wanted to see you. Your song and music video Sleep Talking is really loved in Romania, and so many fans are excited to see you guys. I really hope that you will have a good time in my country. And Dracula's country, make sure to bring the garlic. Joke. I want to tell you that you're my favorite member from New East. I really like you and your personality, and I am watching over your activities. Next year I'm going to go to Korea, and I'll make sure to catch your fan meetings or concerts there. I'm sure you receive lots of messages. I hope you have time to read mine. And I want to apologize that I wrote such a long message to you. I probably wait for their messages to be read also. Thank you for your time. I really love you and support you. New East fighting. Warm hugs. What up, Alexandra from Romania? Yes, going to Bucharest, Romania on the 29th of November, I believe. I'm not sure. But if you guys are in that area, definitely come out. And you're going to be out at a different country. You're going to be in Greece, and you can't come to the concert, and it kind of bums you out. You know, there's always next time, Alexandra. Don't be too sad about it. You know, it's not like it's our last concert ever in Romania. And, you know, next year when you come to Korea, definitely come out to our fan signs and come out to our concerts. And let me know who you are so I can give you a shout out and stuff. You know, that would mean a lot to me, Alexandra. But yes, Romania is Dracula's country. Bring some garlic. Good joke. But I hope you have a good day, Alexandra. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the awesome message. And I hope you have a great day. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for sending us your awesome stories. I hope you enjoyed the songs as well on our Sunday Corner, You and Me song. We'll keep on introducing your stories and songs next week as well. So remember to send in your messages on our MA message board. Alright, let's listen to a song before we move on. Liz from the US, Red Light by FX, and Nicole from Mexico, Mexico requested. First hour, after a short break, we're going to listen to your stories with Message Time and Just Ask Aron right now. We'll come back with the second hour after these two songs. Here are Night of Your Life by David Guetta featuring Jennifer Hudson, and Just a Dream by Nelly, and I will see you guys in just a bit. You're listening to Music Access with me, Aron of New East. Our first song starting off the second hour of the show for Sunday, 12th, was Cooler Than Me by Mike Posner. It's time to hear more about you guys. We have Message Time and Just now coming up in the second hour of our Sunday program. But before that, here's how you guys can listen to MA. You can download the Arirang application on your smartphones or listen on your... What up, everyone? You're listening to the second hour of MA for Sunday. We'll be sharing your stories on Message Time. First, we have Aimin from Tunisia, and Aimin wrote, "Hey, this is Aimin from Tunisia. I hope you're doing well. I love you. God bless you." What up, Aimin from Tunisia? I'm doing alright, Aimin. Thank you for asking. I'm doing well. Well as well, Aimin. I love you as well. God bless you, and I hope you have an awesome day. And please tune in for the rest of our show. Next, we have Leslie Martinez, Mexico, Mexico, and Leslie Martinez wrote, "Hi, Aron. How are you? Do you remember me? Something to do. It said so far, and I'm so sorry for that. I'm not sure what that meant. Okay, something that I should have said but didn't say. I'm sorry. I think that's what you meant. And that is a thank you to you and your group for coming to Mexico. You made one of the best memories I will never forget. Thank you very much. Te amo. Leslie of Mexico." Martinez from Mexico, Mexico. Leslie, I'm doing alright. And yes, of course, I remember you, Leslie. I actually remember your face as well. You came out to in fan sign and, events and concert. And yes, I'm glad you guys appreciated us going out there. We prepared really hard for that concert. The tour, we didn't have a lot of time, but we to the best of our abilities. And, we had a great time performing for you guys. It was amazing. It was a lovely time, Leslie. So I'm glad we can make good memories for you. And Leslie, thank you for coming out. If we ever go back to Mexico, please come out again and show us your love and support. It would be amazing. Leslie, te amo. Alright, 2 more songs before we get into our mini corner. Just Ask Aron right now. Here are Miss Korea by Ihori and by G-Dragon. You're listening to Music Access with me, Aron of New East. Our mini corner every Sunday in the second hour. Just Ask Aron right now. Let's get to some of the questions that came in for Just Ask Aron right now. Alright. First, we have Sabrina Conceala from the States. And Sabrina Conceala wrote, "Hey Aron, what's your favorite holiday? I like Halloween and Christmas, but mostly Halloween because everything is so dark and creepy. Ha ha ha." What up, Sabrina Conceala from the States? My favorite holiday, I'm gonna choose between Christmas and Thanksgiving. Because, Christmas, just the atmosphere and the vibes. The feel-good vibes that Christmas gives out. I love that atmosphere. And, Thanksgiving, of course, I love, turkey with the mashed potatoes and gravy and, all that. Cranberry sauce, amazing, amazing, amazing. So, I don't know. I gotta choose between those two, Thanksgiving and Christmas. I might like Christmas just a little more, and then Thanksgiving might be my second favorite holiday. But Sabrina, I like all holidays because we get to rest, and yeah. Thank you, Sabrina, for the message. I hope I answered that question for you. Next, we have Andrea from Mexico. Andrea. Hola, Aron. I hope you remember me. I'd like to ask you, what was your favorite part of the show in Mexico? I still can't believe I was there. You're even more handsome in person. I really enjoyed and loved the show, and I hope you come back soon. Te amo mucho. Andrea from Mexico. Yes, my favorite part of our show in Mexico, I just thought the whole show was great, as a whole. I like Beautiful Solo, actually. Beautiful Solo is really fun, just like dancing for you guys and, playing with you guys and going like ape on stage was really fun. And, throwing water on you guys is fun as well. But, yes, Andrea, I'm glad you enjoyed the show a lot. I want to thank you for the compliment. And yes, and I hope we can go back to Mexico soon as well. Te amo mucho. I hope you have an amazing day. Tuning in, and thank you very much for the love. Alrighty, guys, if you want to ask your questions for our Sunday mini corner in the second hour, just ask Aron right now. On title Just Ask on our message board. Alright, we'll listen to 2 songs before we come back with some more of your questions. Here are Dream Girl by Shiny and Give It To Me by Sistar. 2, right? Alright. Winter is definitely approaching, and I think people often feel sadder during the winter. But if you could say one thing about winter which makes you happy, what would it be? For me, it's probably layering up and being snug in thick, woolly sweaters or wrapping myself up like a burrito in a fleece blanket. Hee hee. Take care. What up, Harge from the UK? Yes, News, you've been busy with our Latin American tour, and now we are, promoting Japan, our new song, new album. But yes, I feel like winter is a very melancholy season because it is cold and during Christmas, the season. So, yes, I think that's one thing that makes me happy. And yes, Harge, thank you for the message. Thank you for letting us. And can you ask JR if he will marry me, please? What a Mariana Vasquez Albaran from Mexico. Your English is fine, and if you want to ask JR, go ask him yourself, alright? I don't want to ask JR if he wants to marry you. But yes, Mariana, thank you for the message. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for tuning in, and please tune in for the rest of our show. Alright, let's listen to 2 more songs before we move on. Here are Hey You by CM Blue and A Pink. To Music Access with me, Aron of New East. Next, we have Jana Ryuzaki from New Zealand and members of New East. Please tell Ren, Minyan, JR, and Beko that I love them so much. I often listen to your songs at night before I go to bed. That might be weird, but you guys are the last people I think about before I go to sleep. I really love you guys. You're all so perfect. Hope you have a good week on our Music Access message board. Alright, 2 more songs before we move on. Here are Don't Make Him Like You by Neo, featuring Wiz Khalifa.
But you're just a boy.
Everyone, my treasure box on Mondays is all about sharing about our special items and things. Things that hold special meaning or bring back fond memories from the past. And let us know what brings back special memories in your lives back into your head by looking at that item. All you need to do is write My Treasure Box on the title of your message and send us a message on our message board. And if you guys want to participate on our brand new corners as well, just go to www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave your message to the corner title. Our new corners, all the descriptions are up on our message board, so make sure to go and check that out. And guys, it is almost time for us to wrap things up already for today. I hope you had fun with You and Me song in the first hour, where I read all of your messages and your song requests. Great messages and requests, guys. And our second hour with Message Time and Just Ask Aaron right now. Thanks for tuning in today. I love you guys. You know you guys are always there for me. I'll always be here for you guys. And guys, I hope you have an amazing Sunday. Rest up, go out, have some fun. Our last song for today is A Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay. Great song. And of course, same time, same place tomorrow, guys. I will see all of you there. Have an amazing day. Peace.